Hi folks, one of the very few modifications that I will apply is with the landing gear. If you look at the landing gear here, it's quite hard, it's carbon fiber, it doesn't flex a lot really, and it's supposed to be mounted directly onto this carbon fiber piece in the fuselage with some bolts. And with this lever here, that can cause some problems with hard landings, and I've had that with my small Ultimate, that I had a damage there in the fuselage, and that's why I came up with a little trick. I'm actually going to use this foam. It's a bit of a harder type foam from some packaging or wrapping. I don't even know what was in there. I have no idea. And I'm going to take that and a piece of it and glue it onto the landing gear and then drill through again. And that's what it looks like then. Here I'm using these lightweight aluminum bolts from motorcycle racing again. And when I bolt the landing gear on, and this is flexible, and I use Loctite, I don't fasten it all the way. I can adjust now the forward and backward position, and in that way I will get some play here, and it's a bit softer, and that will help with harder landings. So again, I will not bolt these on completely tight, but I will use Loctite, and actually quite a soft Loctite. It doesn't have to be a very permanent hard Loctite, because I want to be able to remove it again, but that'll be sufficient, and that then gives me this movement and this flexibility that I need. What I also don't like so much is to use these threaded bolts as axles, because over time that can act as a file and weaken the wheel there. And that results in them wobbling after a while and becoming quite loose. But there are bolts that have a part not threaded. Where did I see them before? I remember. Look here, I have an old men's prop for an old Seidel 7-cylinder engine that I used. And in there, look at those bolts. Perfect. We are going to borrow those. Let's test fit them, and wonderful. It works. However, the threaded part is a little bit too long, so I'm going to cut the threads a little deeper. Okay, let's test fit it again. Perfect. And then a little bit of silicone grease, and it should be running smoothly. In the manual it says that now you can adjust the height of these wheel pans according to whether you fly on grass or on hard surface. And I am flying on grass, but if you look, the lowest position here, if I go down, is there. And there's enough wheel exposed, I find. So I'm going to fix it right down there, even though I'm flying on grass. Okay, here are the screws, and I've shortened them a little bit, like so they won't cut into the wheel. And the rest is just assembly, straightforward. The wheel, then a nut, then the strut, then another nut, and then mount the wheel pan with just one screw. And there she is for the first time on her 3 wheels. So thanks, and as always, subscribe, give me feedback, look at the other videos. Bye.